Yo, Tarantino's debut almost 30 years later. I swear this movie aged just like a fine wine. It introduced a lot of his tropes, needle drops, the dialogue and plot jumping all over the timeline. So we open in the diner and you know it's the 90s because everybody's smoking inside. Okay, now let's focus on the characters' conversation a moment before we join them to go on a ride. Quentin talking about like a virgin. The boss Joe looks through a notebook just like the one I write my words in. Steve Buscemi, the type of person that won't tip the waitress. Taxes suck, but I don't pick their wages. They laughing and joking while Joe flip through pages. Want more confirmation than bad guys? Oh shit, they're racist. In case you love the soundtrack and how it's so heavenly, they discussing K-Billy, super sounds of the 70s. Looking back, it's amazing how often Quentin like to use a tool of black suits, walking in slow-mo and looking super cool. Harvey Keitel is Mr. White and he's driving while Tim Roth is Mr. Orange in the back and he's crying and bleeding out. They get to a warehouse and kicking in the door. White carry him in, sit him on the floor. Buscemi's Mr. Pink running, yelling about a setup. Orange got it in the belly, well tell him he need to get up. These felons ain't about to let up. Did a jewelry heist is too illegal. Apparently Mr. Blonde went crazy shooting people. Pink got a bag of diamonds and stashed that. See Mr. White talking to Joe in a flashback. White leaning against the sink. He argued a little about taking Orange to a hospital with Mr. Pink. You told him your real name and where you from. Are you dumb? You can't take him. Some are lucky, some ain't. They pulling guns, but it's still way too early for that type of action. They interrupted by Mr. Blonde, played by Michael Madsen. The guy just standing there sipping a milkshake. What kind of shit is he starting? I bet you're a big fan of Lee Marvin. He tells them all about a hostage he brung, then takes them to the parking lot and they stunned. Dude got a cop in the trunk. Flashback to Blonde meeting with Joe and Eddie. They wrestle, talk shit. Fresh out of jail, you know I'm ready. Eddie on his way. They beating the policeman, duct taping while he's screaming. It's obvious he ain't leaving. White and Pink go with Eddie to move the cars. Orange is passed out. They leave Blonde. What the fuck the criminal do? He cut the radio on, cuts the cop's ear off. The song is Steelers Wheel, stuck in the middle with you. Walks out to his trunk and grabs a gas can, dancing while he dousing the cop. He's a madman. Right before he burns him, Mr. Orange empties a clip. He's undercover. Him and the cop have even met one another. But when the motherfucker says he's disfigured, he flips. I'm fucking dying here. He ain't with that sympathy shit. The cops a block away waiting for Joe. Soon as he shows, it's a go. Until then, I guess they playing it low. Flashback to Orange, excited like he about to win a prize. His superior gives him a monologue to memorize and helps him learn it better. Shine up his performance, a concerted effort to show the crew we don't get nervous under pressure. A story about a bag of weed and a couple deputies in a public bathroom with a fucking German Shepherd. Another perfect record plays, hooked on a feeling, making middle notes. The jokes told by the crooks are revealing intel to get the drop on these suckers. The problem is they're all anonymous, but Joe gives everybody a color. The rivalry's fucked, and most of them are probably slain. Brown crashed a getaway car, he's shot in the brain. White murdered some patrolman, the same way that I killed these verses when I wrote them. Orange kills a woman, not on purpose. In a moment it was self-defense, but guilt hit him immediately and he felt the sense. See, this attempted carjacking kinda got out of hand, but obviously ain't nothing working out how they planned. The guys finished moving the cars and they back. Eddie kills the cop, Joe comes in and says Orange is a rat. White says no way, then pulls a weapon like hands off. Another Tarantino trope, a Mexican standoff. Joe shoots Orange, White shoots Joe. Eddie shoots White, White shoots Eddie, all in a row. A bunch of blood splatter and extreme violence. Pink run out with the diamonds, background is gunshots and cop sirens. Orange tells White he's a cop, White shoots him. I mean the guy he was protecting this whole time, he's broken up. The force busts in, they yell at White and they smoke the fuck. The credits start to roll over lime and a coconut. What?
I respect the hell out of this movie, because it's done on a fairly low budget. It's just tight dialogue, simple plotting, but breaking up the structure of it. You know, it's something that Tarantino continued to do throughout the rest of his filmography, is break up the structure. But that made it incredibly effective. And it was a smart move to write something that could be done on a fairly low budget and just through effective filmmaking turn it into, you know, what is now just a complete cult classic. I mean, you know, it's almost 30 years later. I don't know how many